Welcome to the NovaLeague. I'm Gremlin, and for the past 10 months, I have been absolutely addicted to working on my Alola Dex quest, a Shiny Living Dex of my favorite generation of Pokemon designs. And among those favorites, there are a few that find themselves at the very top, and one of those has quite the history here on the channel. But before I get into that, let's check in with the overall progress of my Alola Dex quest so far. With this entry, we find ourselves already 25% of the way through the Living Dex, surprisingly, which may not make too much sense until you remember that I've been hatching for repeats on my own time, finding things like this Pau-style Oricorio while on the 2-hour bus ride home from school, so progress has been fairly quick, all things considered. If you're new to the series, I'm prioritizing shiny hunting at the full odds for most first-time entries, as that's the most fun for me, but some targets and mostly repeats I'll method hunt, as I like to get some variation in on my hunts. And in this video, we've got a very interesting full odds hunt for Minior. I have way too much to say about Minior, which is why it by itself earned an entire video. So before I talk about what it means to me personally, let's get technical and lay out the facts. Minior has 2 forms and 7 colors, but only the core changes color, and the shiny reflects that, meaning that when I hunt for Minior, I have to make sure that I don't miss the sparkle if it is shiny, because there is literally no other indicator otherwise. But once I do have the shiny, each of the 7 core colors has the exact same shiny. And something of note about this particular shiny palette is that it kind of breaks the rules of shiny Pokemon. See, most shinies follow a simple rule. If a Pokemon has 3 colors in its palette, for example, the shiny will change each color into one other color, or not change some of the colors at all. A shiny Pokemon's palette doesn't usually have more colors than its standard. But, at least off the top of my head, there's one Pokemon that breaks this rule: Minior. The standard core color has these little triangles of a darker shade throughout its body, but instead of what a typical shiny would do, where it changes that color into one other color, Minior shiny individually colors each triangle differently, adding tons more colors to the shiny palette than the standard has. And each of these color triangles represents one of the many standard core colors, and that's just perfect. But in order to get my hands on this really unique shiny, on top of having to pay real close attention to not missing the sparkle, I also have to worry about the thing exploding itself to death. Every Minior that I will encounter on this route has the move Self-Destruct, which, if used, will explode the Minior, draining all of its health and ending the battle. I could very easily fail this, although luckily an ability exists called Damp, where if a Pokemon with that ability is on the field, Pokemon cannot explode themselves. And extra luckily, while stuck in phase hell for Araquanid last time, I ended up getting exactly 2 shiny Pokemon with the Damp ability. One of which I'm using for an Alolan Graveler hunt on the side, as they can also explode, and another that I'll use for this Minior hunt. This is Gremduck, and when I showed chat Gremduck, they were really excited. Why? Because it's a reference to the whole debacle that shot Minior into my top favorites in the first place. Minior was always one of my favorite Pokemon, but of the 18 favorites of each type, I would have previously ranked it probably in the bottom half of my favorites. I liked it a lot, don't get me wrong, but the reasoning was simply because of the way that it is. The appreciation just sort of ended there, very surface level. But that all changed during January 2024, on my 23rd birthday, when I decided to hunt for a Destiny-marked shiny of any of my many favorite Pokemon. And after a whole day of streaming on my birthday and finding no Destiny mark, I came back the next day determined to focus my efforts on specifically Minior. Minior's inclusion in the Indigo Disc Pokedex had me super excited, and seeing the thing in a new light reinvigorated my appreciation for it, so I locked in and found a shiny Minior. No Destiny mark. So I locked in and found a shiny Minior. No Destiny mark. So I locked in and found a shiny Minior. With no Destiny mark. So I locked in! You get the idea. My birthday stream turned into my birth week stream. Chat taunted me with finding their own Destiny marks. The layout filled up with hilarious Minior art. We committed voter fraud. My face was stolen. I got a birthday present. I killed people with a lightsaber. It was a whole thing. And despite suffering the lack of a Destiny mark, I have to admit, with the benefit of hindsight, that was all really fun. And also, around that time, the entire NovaLeague was introduced to a whole bunch of other super awesome shiny hunters, thanks to BlueVacktor, who happened to be watching the Minior streams at the time when I was talking about an idea I had for an April Fool's video that would never happen. But because of the timing, it did happen.
This video is sponsored by Dasani.
Every story you have ever read, watched, or told is real. The multiverse connects us, and now it is more connected than ever, for better or for worse.
Drink water. Dasani.
I'm so glad that story's real.
And one more thing happened during that Minior hunt. We started gremming. Guys, I'm gonna grem. See, somehow, after streaming for 3, almost 4 years up to that point, no one had turned my name into a verb or adjective until January 2024. We started throwing grem in front of every word imaginable. It was starting to get to be a real problem, actually, and it was because of this mass gremming that chat's minds were prepped enough to, a couple months later, dub this 30-year-old lemon the Gremon. This Minior hunt changed the channel forever, truly in innumerable ways. It was a real butterfly effect moment. Revoy jumpers. The insanity that brewed in our search for Destiny Mark Minior was the perfect condition to spark this mass delusion, and at the pinnacle, I caught a Golduck to prevent explosions and to test if I could even get a Destiny Mark at all, and I named it Destiny. But later, in an effort to create just enough insanity to summon the Destiny Mark Minior, I renamed it to Gremduck. And very shortly, I have the Mark Charm. Tidal Power 3. Wait a minute. Well, hold on a second. Is Funny Juice real? Is Funny Juice real? Please be so funny right now. Who is ready for the socialable reveal? Who is ready? It's holding an item again. I'm guessing Quirky. It's Quirky! Yes! 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 After this arduous journey, you'd think I would resent Minior, grow to hate it, but no, man, this Pokemon means so much to me now. I can't help but think of all of the good times when I see one. I feel like January 2024 and the Minior video was sort of the moment that the NovaLeague really took off, and I don't mean in subs or views, but video quality, fun, friendship, support for my books, and yeah, also views too a little bit, but really, this shot Minior up from just one of my favorites to one of my top 3 favorites. In fact, a year after that crazy series of streams, I hunted Minior in Scarlet and Violet again, finding my first shiny of 2025 on the first day of the year with a stellar Terra Minior. I have been super impatient to get this Minior hunt started for the Alola Dex quest, so shout out Araquanid for wasting my time and making me wait longer, but hey, thanks for the damp Pokemon, I guess. And finally, without further ado, here is my full odds hunt for Shiny Minior and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This shouldn't be nearly as painful as my 23rd birthday. Yeah, Waddle, dude, the stream keeps dying. It's been a problem since yesterday. I'm upset that I haven't found a way to fix it yet. We got hat time, though. Mr. Bear! Hawk. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Of course, whoa! That's a shiny Beldum! There's phase 1! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna fail this! What the hell is that timing? Sriracha, your prediction was 1 encounter off! Literally 1 encounter off your prediction for 4 4s. Oh no! I'm gonna fail this! I'm gonna fail this! That looks awesome! Oh no! Okay, I have to throw a quick ball. just in case. Oh, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. Wait, that's crazy. It didn't even shake once. It didn't even shake one time. Okay. That didn't even shake once. Bag. Roto Catch. I'm so scared. This is the one thing I didn't want, not because I don't like it shiny, but because I'm very likely to fail it. I don't have any Master Balls. I do have Dusk Balls, specifically for this. Luckily, we found this at night, because we do go late enough for it to go into day. 1. It only has 20 PP. It's used it twice. I don't have Harvest Lepa Berry situation going on here. Would any Pokeball work better than Dusk Ball? No, right? I mean, after it uses 10 moves, maybe Timer Ball? I don't want to fail it because I'm keeping all of my... I mean, obviously I don't want to fail it, but I want to keep all of my phases in one place. Oh, no. I hate this. I actually hate this. I did Roto Catch, yes. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Don't do that! Don't do that! One, 2, 3. Stop! Stop that! Stop it! Stop doing that! Thanks for the follow. 1, 2. I'm gonna pretend not to notice. Who are you? Thanks for the sub. Thanks so much for that. One, 2. One, 2. We got it! We got it! We got Beldum! We got Beldum! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Freaky Ray has been sent to a box. Regular Cleffa and... Shiny Freaky Ray. Look at the gold back there. God, that's such a cool shiny. That's so cool. Shiny little metal freak. You know what I got, you guys? I got freaking Krabby Patties. Yo. Thanks for the gift sub, my actual mom. my real actual mom. Guys, chat, be so normal. Be so normal. I've got a Krabby Patty. No, not exclamation mark, freaky. No, wait. No. Guys, be normal. Wait. Wait. The Krabby Patty secret formula is... I can tell you guys right now. The Krabby Patty secret formula is... glucose syrup, sugar, gelatin, sorbitol, modified cornstarch. Are you writing this down? Citric acid, malic acid, artificial flavors. Well, that's vague. Glazing agent, palm oil, carnauba wax, sodium citrate, artificial colors, yellow 5, yellow 6, red 40, and blue 1. Oh, hell yeah. They got red 40 in this thing. Daily dose of red 40. Red 40. Red 40. Can we get shout out red 40? Join us in following red 40. I'm gonna eat way too many Krabby Patties, you guys. I'm gonna have... What's the recommended serving size? 3 pieces? Oh, I'm gonna have the exact recommended amount of Krabby Patties. Which is probably still too many. After reading that ingredients list, this can't possibly be good for you. How many gummy Krabby Patties can you eat before you die? I shouldn't be surprised that I can't find an answer. I think we need to test it. Don't! Any phases? Yesterday we found Beldum as phase 1 for Minior. No phases in Blush Mountain yet for Mudbraid, Togedemaru, Turtonator, or Graveler. Oh! Shiny Elgium! Shiny Elgium! Oh my god! Oh my god! How have we faced twice on Minior before anything in Blush Mountain? Dude, that's awesome! That looks sick as hell! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, look at that, dude, the purple eyes! And he's slightly bluer? How have we found 2 things looking for Minior before... I don't need coffee anymore. I know Ruby just made some, but that was right. Finding a shiny would wake me up. Do I want to quick ball this, or do we want to try to get it in something neat? Caught it. Yeah, I'm both lucky and unlucky at the same time. This better not be like a Araquanid again. There we go, we got it. This is a phase, obviously not a target. Elgium's data will be added to the Pokedex. Look at that. That's a really cool pose. I like that the colors on the hands change too. Red 40? Honestly, Red 40 is kind of a perfect name for a little alien goober. This Pokemon is surrounded in mystery. It's said to have appeared from a UFO that fell from the sky about 50 years ago. Yo, Roswell? Oh, I kind of want to name it Roswell now, which is a Void Jumpers reference. Yeah, as much as like a bunch of funny names also work, I do actually really like this thing. I'm naming it Roswell. I don't even know if I'll evolve it though. I kind of like this little goober. Jolly, naughty, docile, lonely, hasty, bashful, timid, brave, bold, modest, worked up, boom boom. It's lonely. Someone did guess that. Rhea with the lonely guess. All right, we have a regular Minior. Shiny Roswell. A little Elgium. I didn't know it had a tail. Elgium has a tail? Elgium has a tail? I didn't actually know that. What? That's phase 2 for Minior. Kinda nuts. I love everything here though. I love how space themed this patch of grass is. Like everything here is from or related to space. Oh my god! Okay. That is a second Shiny Beldum, and also somehow the 3rd Minior phase before a single thing in Ultra Sun. Oh no, I have to catch this. I don't have the luxury of being able to use dust balls right now. Don't call in for help. You're joking. Okay. Yeah, no. Why not just make me waste a turn? Yeah, why not? Nice comparison there, though. Okay, as a reminder, it only has one move, so this is just a free extra PP it gets to use instead of throwing a ball. One step closer to struggling. That's all right. Okay, this is evil. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, at least its health is getting lower, right? That should help. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh. It struggled one time just to give me a heart attack. Wow. I didn't like that one bit. It's hasty. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, that's phase 3. I saw a couple of horde shinies recently, and I'm like, I think I gotta do some horde hunting. It's been years. I haven't done any on recording ever. They seem so fun. I remember them being really fun because back when I was a full-on methods hunter, I would still do horde hunting despite it being technically full odds. I just don't know what I would horde hunt. Because I think that's the thing. It's not necessarily the fact that it's horde hunting that means I haven't done it, but there's no target that I would want necessarily. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Is that Shiny Minior? Oh my god! That's Shiny Minior, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! We got it! Oh my god! It's real! Oh, dude! It's done! Wow, okay, wow! Oh my god! Oh, I'm scared now. I'm scared. Okay, yeah. Gremduck? It's so funny that it looks identical. I would hit it to show it in the overworld, but I don't have a move that guaranteed won't kill it. That's also on a damp Pokemon. Let's go to the bag. That's so cool. I'm so happy about this. That's actually a jump scare. Pretty decent number as well. Roto Catch. And now we just gotta chuck balls. I don't have a way to damage it. Oh, that's still... Okay, even though I have a damp Pokemon, seeing that text show up really scared me. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Whew. What do we got here? What do we got? What are we throwing? I think Ultra Balls are really the only option here. I want this thing. Oh, I hope it's yellow or orange core. That's my guess. I don't like seeing that move. I hope I'm not just delusional. This is shiny, right? One, 2. You saw the star? Okay, okay. Imagine it isn't. That'd be so funny. Yeah, just a test capture, guys. 1, 2, 3. There it is! There it is! That's beautiful. Oh, I missed how it looked in Gen 7. That is awesome. We got green core guesses, naive, bashful. I'm guessing yellow or orange core because it'd be perfect. We got the dex entry. Beautiful. This is its form when its shell has fallen off. The color of the core depends on the materials that made up the food it ate. I have a name for this. Yes. I think this will reveal what core color. Is it orange? Oh! That's perfect! That's actually perfect! Okay, orange and yellow were, like, ideal because I'm naming this thing Janistar. And in Thrones of Time, Janistar is an all-black planet with calcareous mines. Its core is made up of a material called calcareous, which is yellowish-orange. I can't believe this is actually perfect. That's the right orange. That's the right orange. This is perfect for Janistar. Yellow and orange were like the target Minior I wanted. Oh my god, let's send this out. I can't believe that. It's Sassy. Did anyone guess Sassy? I'm so excited to use this on my team. Let's send this thing out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so happy and relieved about this. Dude, I can start catching the other core colors to hatch on the bus now. I'm so excited. Regular Minior, I think. Okay, yes. I forgot that it sent out without the shield down. Let's damage this thing. Oh, wait, use self-destruct. Damage us a bit. Let's get the shield down. You know, I've caught a Gen 7 Shiny Minior before, but I never used it. I've never used a Shiny Minior in a playthrough. I'm so excited. Let's explode. He's dead now. I can't believe he's orange. I cannot believe it. That's so cool. Okay. Hi. Hi. Oh, that little thing he does with his mouth. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Top 3. Gen 7's so goated, you guys. Let's feed him a rainbow bean. So joyous and happy. So joyous. Dude. I freaking love Minior, you guys. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, every single core color for Minior has the same shiny. But I've sort of been turning this Alola Living Dex into a form dex as well, as you saw with my second Oricorio. And yes, each core has the exact same shiny, but you can still see what core color it is with its little menu sprite. And because of this single detail, I feel compelled to get every core color shiny. Now you may be thinking, hang on, that's crazy. And yes, you're right, but I'm not that crazy. Like I said, I like to mix up my hunts between full odds and methods. It would be literally insane to full odds hunt for each and every Minior color, as I'm not even guaranteed to find a shiny Minior, obviously, and even if I do, I could get repeat core colors. So, very luckily, core colors of Minior are passed down when breeding. So, I spent the last 45 minutes of the stream after finding Shiny Minior catching the remaining core colors that I needed, and I'll be Masuda hunting for the remaining forms in my own time, on the bus, in bed, on the go. In fact, I already found green core on the bus to school, so you'll be seeing updates between videos as I go on getting the rest of those. Oh, and also, as I've been working on this video and finals at school, I found blue core as well. And right after I found blue core, oh my god, okay, so I'm in my car, I'm about to drive home from the bus stop, and I was in the middle of clearing out eggs after finding the last shiny on the bus. So like, the core colors breed down. This is purely just a repeat. That was like a box of eggs later. What? I don't need you. What? I love Minior. Look at the hem. And if you thought I was done, no, I also found red core. Can you tell that I really like Minior? And if you're wondering about that Ultra Sun hunt I had going on the side, well, stay tuned. We're 10 months into the Dex, and I have a feeling we've got a lot longer to go. I'll see you next time.